Hello, K-State Student Union family and friends. My name is Corey Williamson, and I have the privilege and honor of serving as the Executive Director of the K-State Student Union. I would like to welcome you to our very first virtual union celebration for the 2019-2020 academic year. We have all been tremendously impacted by the coronavirus pandemic. We know that the circumstances surrounding the coronavirus have been challenging, and although we don't know what the future entails, I am optimistic that we will overcome these temporary challenges as a stronger team and community. That said, we would not allow social distancing to prevent us from saying thank you to all of those who invest their time and energy into making the union a safe, welcoming, and inviting space where members of the K-State family can foster a sense of belonging. We continue to build a culture where we honor each other's unique contributions to the K-State Student Union and the greater campus community. I am proud to be a part of such a dynamic and awesome team. I also continue to be humbled by the opportunity to serve as the leader of so many talented and committed professionals. As we recognize the many students and staff throughout this program, you will see the individuals who embody the essence of the K-State Student Union mission. I am grateful for the work that you all do to make the union a place of collaboration, engagement, and connection. With no further ado, we invite you to take a few moments to relax, enjoy, and help us celebrate another amazing year of engagement and community building within the union. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Michael Varhola and I'm the UPC President. UPC had some major accomplishments this year with 118 events, with 10 events having up to 1,000 people. We had a multitude of co-sponsorships that help us run and coordinate the events, and UPC won 2 awards this year, one for Garba and Dandy Night with Spick McKay, and the other Paint the U competition for homecoming. While it may sound like we only did work, we also had some fun sprinkled in. We had co-chair engagement events and fun promotions like solving riddles for the Spookeasy. UPC honestly did a fantastic job, and I could go on all day, but I was only limited to 20 to 40 seconds, and I could already hear the music playing me off. Thank you. Hello, my name is Mike Varhola, UPC President. UPC planned and executed 118 events, including 6 virtual events after spring break. It was really hard deliberating and deciding between one specific event of the year and committee of the year. This year we decided to go with Glowcade as event of the year. Glowcade was put on by our After Hours and Community Committee and had a fun atmosphere of dancing and music and just get an escape on a Friday night. Our committee of the year was After Hours. After Hours did a good job battling through adversity and working as a collaborative team and group together. Thank you to all the UPC and union members As they did a great job putting this video together, and we couldn't have done this without you. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Hello everyone. My name is Vedant Kulkarni and I was the president of the Union Governing Board for this past term. The Union Governing Board worked really hard to accommodate all students here at K-State. We worked with the K-State libraries to serve our students while the library was undergoing its repairs. We worked with the DMSA and MSO office to oversee the construction of the Multicultural Student Center. We started the evaluation of food retail services here in our union, thereby working on tackling the issue of food insecurity on our campus. Along with that, our team worked on numerous policy reviews and bylaws changes to make sure that our union is more safe, inclusive, and accommodative to all students, staff, and faculty here at K-State.
Hello again. I am here to present the Union Governing Board Committee Member of the Year Award. As the primary advisor of the Union Governing Board, I have an opportunity to watch the members of UGB develop into influential leaders throughout the year and in some cases over multiple years of their experience on K-State's campus. This past year, the Union Governing Board exec team implemented a new committee structure that would allow our UGB members to become more aware and engaged in the day-to-day operations of the union. My team and I truly value the voice of our students and the work that we do. So we invited our UGB student leaders to have a seat at the table as we develop strategies and plans for serving our community. There are approximately 7 committees that UGB members are asked to serve and provide input. This award recognizes the UGB member who has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to helping the union solve complex challenges. I am happy to announce Matthew Swart as the 2020 UGB Committee Member of the Year. Matt exceeded expectations by attending more than the required number of meetings outlined in our bylaws. Matt served on the Policy Committee, which meets monthly to review and update facility use and reservation procedures. Matt would bring the input he gathered from the committee meetings to be reviewed and discussed during the Union Governing Board. Thank you, Matt, for your unwavering commitment to improving the K-State Student Union experience. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Lily Hurt and I am the lead student union ambassador. This year we were able to participate in a lot of awesome events. We had our annual Paint the U competition during homecoming. We also partnered with UPC again to help with their Haunted Union event. We had lots of fun interacting with both current and future K-State students. In total, we spoke with over 1,300 people throughout the course of this year, whether that be at the Activities Carnival or at a Discover K-State Day. We continued our partnership with Cat's Cupboard to help run the union donation bin. I'm very proud to say that thanks to our awesome community, we were able to collect over 600 food and hygiene items. We've had a lot of fun and we can't wait to be back on campus and see everyone again. To my fellow ambassadors, I'm excited to see what we can accomplish next year. Stay safe, and I hope everyone has an awesome summer.
The Union Ambassador Advisor's Choice Award is an opportunity to recognize a member that has contributed to the success of the organization in ways that may not be openly obvious to others. This year's winner is the longest tenured ambassador, beginning her membership in spring 2017. She has been the leader behind the scenes, often assisting in silent ways. She has been a reliable, solid member, and I know that our continued success has much to do with her leadership. It is my pleasure to present Hannah Steinert with the 2019-2020 Advisor's Choice Award and wish her many congratulations on her upcoming graduation and best wishes on her future. Congrats, Hannah. The Union Ambassador of the Year Award is voted on by the membership to recognize a peer for outstanding service and leadership to the organization. It is my pleasure to announce that Lily Hurt has been selected as the 2019-2020 recipient. Lily has spent countless hours organizing, volunteering, and leading our group. It is heartening to know that her work was noticed by the membership and that they saw fit to publicly acknowledge her contributions. Congratulations, Lily, on this much-deserved recognition. Thanks for all you have done for Union Ambassadors.
Hello, I'm Beth Bailey, Assistant Director for Programs at the K-State Student Union. Today I want to explain why Andrew Marsh is such a wonderful person and to congratulate him as the Student Employee Achievement Award winner for Spring 2020. Andrew started with us as an after-hours co-chair 3 years ago, and then he continued on to be the after-hours graduate assistant, and now he is the graduate advisor for the Union Program Council, where he advises the music as well as the forums committee. He has been such an excellent addition to our programming team, and the Union Program Council members have really enjoyed working with him. He truly cares about the students. He helps develop them on a one-on-one basis and helps shape them and their leadership skills. And he also calms me down when I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs every once in a while. And I really appreciate that. He's been an excellent team member. And when I was sick with the flu, when we had Megan out for her illness and just some other things that were going on, he stepped in to help out just work with the team as a whole. He's been excellent to work with. Naomi has been his direct supervisor. She reiterated that she has very much enjoyed working with him, and he is so deserving of this award. So Andrew, thank you from the bottom of my heart, my staff's hearts, as well as all of the Union Program Council co-chairs. They very much appreciate working with you. They appreciate what you've done for UPC as well as for the union as a whole. So congratulations on winning the Student Employee Achievement Award for this year. And we cannot wait to see what you produce in the future. And we hope you stay in touch. Congratulations.
It is now time for me to announce the Full-Time Staff Employee Achievement Award for the Spring 2020 season. The purpose of the Employee Achievement Award is to recognize employees that exemplify and embody the mission and values of the union. The Spring Employee Achievement Award is selected from the nominations that were submitted from their coworkers between November 1st and April 1st. This year's recipient was nominated for their assistance with helping new student employees within the operations department complete the correct room setups. This person is appreciated for their ability to be flexible in an effort to provide quick results. This person also went above and beyond the call of duty to make sure the maintenance team has the tools they need to perform their job efficiently. For anyone who has ever interacted with this person, you will know that he is selfless and always seeking ways to make our workspace more effective, whether he is making improvements to the union sound system for our operations staff or installing screens on a wall of a coworker so visitors can follow along during meetings. Joel is always coming up with innovative ways to improve the technology within the union. Joel was nominated by 2 separate team members this spring for going out of his way to support others. He helped our reservations and operations staff by reworking the EMS system to help students access room setup information more easily. For maintenance, Joel created a color-coded map of each floor showing which air handling unit supplied temperature-controlled air to those locations. Joel took the time to read through the blueprints and follow the air duct paths to each room or area and boxed in the areas. This visual guide can now help aid the maintenance department and operations staff as to which air handling unit should be adjusted for that area. This task was done without anyone asking him to do it. Let me repeat that. This task was done without anyone asking him to do it. I believe we all can agree that the union is very fortunate to have Joel on our team. Joel, I value your selfless approach to problem solving and innovation within the union. Joel will receive a plaque and a $500 award for being named the Spring 2020 Employee Achievement Award winner. Congratulations, Joel.
Greetings from the Kent Winter Farm in Sedgwick County, near Andale, just outside Wichita. It's my privilege and honor to be part of the Stanley Winter K-State Union ATO Scholarship again this year. Stan was a younger brother of mine. We were 9 years apart. I actually live in the farmhouse where we were both raised. Stanley loved K-State. He loved the ATO house, and he loved the K-State Union. Stan had an affinity for humor. He loved humor. He had a dry, quick-witted sense of humor that was a joy to be around. So it's my privilege here today to announce this year's winner of the scholarship as Lily Hurt. Congratulations, Lily. You have an impressive resume. Some very nice things were said about you in the application process. It's my understanding that you are the lead ambassador for the K-State Union, and this involves leading a team of 15 ambassadors that represent the mission and the function of the K-State Union. You've been described as truly a servant leader and a person who leads by example. It was also mentioned, among other things, that you're involved with the Cat's Cupboard, a food collection bin involved there on campus. I also understand that you're a food science major. That's a tough major. There's a lot going on there. I understand you're in Bakery Science Club. And it did not go unnoticed that you're holding 2 part-time jobs to help with financing your education. I want you to know that I feel like that you epitomize this scholarship that was set up to preserve the memory of my brother Stan. You also are heavily involved with leadership, and we felt like that was important when we set this up. It was initially funded by friends of the family and family itself to preserve the memory of Stanley and his work with the K-State Union at Kansas State University so many years ago. So again, congratulations to you, Lily, and good luck to you in your future.
Just wanted to connect with you real quick. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I did want to let you know that the committee that reviews the nominations for the Stanley L. Winter Alpha Tau Omega K-State Union Leadership Scholarship has selected you as this year's recipient. And so I wanted to call and personally let you know and say thank you for all that you do and that all that you have continued to do for the union and demonstrating your leadership. You were nominated by multiple staff members, so I think that speaks to the level of impact that you've had on the union and our ambassador program. And I'm excited that the journey doesn't stop here because you have, for whatever reason, selected to come back for another year, which I think once again it just speaks to your level of dedication and commitment. So we appreciate you so much. I also think it's worthy to note that you are our only recipient this year. So historically we've had multiple recipients, but this year we felt like of all of the nominations, and we had some really strong candidates and some folks that have done some amazing work through student leadership and volunteer roles. But even in the midst of that, you rose as the top nominee. And so we're going to proceed with offering you the $1,000 scholarship from the union for this next academic year. And so, like I said, I just wanted to tell you face to face that, we were grateful for all that you've done and all that you continue to do. And we look forward to continue to working with you.
It means a lot. So thank you.
Well, family, I hope you truly enjoyed the opportunity to look back on the many amazing programs, outreach events, and accomplishments we all had over the past year. The K-State Student Union would not be the hub of campus without each of your contributions. As we turn the page towards the future, none of us knows what the next year will bring. The one thing I do know is that I am incredibly grateful for the group I am blessed with to take this journey. The combination of our full-time staff, our student employees, Union Governing Board, student ambassadors, Union Program Council, and Union Corporation Board creates a cohesive unit that is capable of weathering any storm. The Union family is here to serve all, especially students, with facilities that provide services, programs, leadership experiences, and educational opportunities, which foster a sense of well-being and belonging in an inclusive community. We are the hub of community on our campus, and we will continue to fulfill our mission regardless of the circumstances. As a unit, we are not just strong, but we are K-State strong. Please continue to stay safe and healthy until we are all able to return to the campus we love so much. Until then, good luck on the rest of your semester and finish K-State strong.